Hello Cancer and happy summer solstice. Cancer, we are going to see what messages are coming for you in this reading. I always remind you that these readings are generalized. So take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. If you could subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, that would be awesome. And Cancer, always remember to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign also, because by doing that, you get a much fuller picture of the energies that you are working with. Okay, so let's have a look to see what cards you are receiving, what the message is here. So the first card that you received from our oracle cards was asking you, Cancer, to dance with life. Okay, so for some of you, you have been taking life a little bit too serious, okay? And your energy needs to change up a little bit. And the divine is saying, do the things that you love, that shifts your energy, that lifts up your vibration. Just take it easy, right? It is the summer solstice after all. So this is the perfect time to really look at your energy, how you're feeling, and seeing ways of how you can lift up your energy as we are shifting in the seasons, as things are changing in our lives. It is really important not to take life too seriously, despite what you might be going through. Why am I saying that? Because understand that even though you might be going through some challenges, even though you might be experiencing all types of things, if you get tricked by life to stay angry, to stay upset, to stay in that feeling where your energy is low, where your energy is being literally taken, harvested away from you, where you're feeling like you can't do anything, where you're feeling like, what is the point? This is when life starts taking more of a dip like this, because the more your energy lowers and lowers, the more your vibration lowers. We have all spoken about the law of attraction. We have all spoken about vibration. Vibration is a thing, and this is why this card is coming up, asking you to shift your energy, asking you to shift your vibration, because when you do, this is when life starts to get a little bit better. As you're shifting, as you're lifting, as you're changing things up, little by little by little, life starts taking a turn. So this is why the divine is saying, listen, we really need to change things up. We really need to shift our energy, because it is important. It is important because the divine is saying you need to please wipe the slate clean, right? What do I mean by that? I was talking to you about energy. I was talking to you about when you are in that low vibration, when life is just like beating you up and you are sinking lower and lower. This is at that moment in time when life just seems to get worse. So it is time to cleanse. It is time to shift your vibration by cleansing the energy around you, by dancing with life. Am I making myself clear? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So the message here is the divine is saying to you, like, listen, as your energy is feeling just drained, we need to find ways of cleansing that energy. It is almost like, taking a dirty cup, right? And this cup is filled with muddy water, and that muddy water just feels like, I don't want to drink that water. Well, what do? Do you just go and pour in clean water into that muddy water? Or do you go and throw away that muddy water and then cleanse that glass, clean that glass, and then pour in new water before you drink it? Equally, this is what the message here is saying. For you, for some of you, your energy, even though you might be feeling like, things are fine, but there is just that denseness that is there that needs to be addressed, because that denseness that is there that is not being addressed because you're like, everything is fine, it's going to work out okay. That dense energy grows little by little by little, and suddenly, out of the blue rather, you just wake up and you're just like, I'm feeling down in the dumps. I don't feel great. And that feeling, instead of lasting a couple of minutes, it starts lasting an hour. Before you know it, the whole day is being ruined. Before you know it, a week goes by and you're just like, I can't shift this energy. And so this is why this powerful energy is just coming and saying, please cleanse, wipe the slate clean, lift up your energy, dance, so that we can start lifting up the vibration. When you do, this is when life is going to change for the better, because some of you are dreaming big things. You are wishing, you are hoping, you are praying, you're communicating to the divine these big dreams that you have. But what is standing in the way? Yes, that dirty glass, that dirty energy, that dense energy is blocking the way of these big dreams that you have. The divine wants you to understand that it is okay. You know, you are where you are at, and that is okay. What the encouragement in this message is to start shifting, to start bringing that energy of color, to start shifting the energy and switching up gears so that things can start moving, because the divine is saying you are blessed, Cancer. You are blessed. But for some reason, we have this block that is here. We have this energy that is stopping you realizing these blessings that are here for you to claim. You are already blessed. Your dreams have already been answered, your prayers, everything. But for some reason, there is a roadblock that is stopping you coming over to the divine and claiming and receiving all these gifts that are already waiting for you. So Cancer, you have some important energies that are here, and the divine wants to emphasize for some of you, because I know for some of you, you're like, life is good. That is awesome. But this message is here for a reason. You are here for a reason. You didn't land on this video for no particular reason at all. You are seeing this reason. You are seeing this video rather for a reason, because the divine wants to give you that heads up to say there is a block. There is something that you might not be seeing. And by taking time to listen to this message, by taking time to connect with yourself, you are going to see that yes, there is someone, there is something that is there, that is blocking you, that is triggering you sometimes. Why? Because as you are stopping and asking yourself, all right, there's nothing in particular that is coming to mind. Boom, your intuition, Cancer, is gonna maybe drop a name, a vision, a picture of someone just pops into your mind. And now you stop, you start looking at the interactions that you've had with that person. And maybe the interactions were great, but there's a feeling that is there. And you start closing your eyes and opening up the third eye. Your intuition is trying to give you a heads up. Your intuition is trying to make you realize that there are people, there are situations that are staring in the background, and you are not aware of these situations right now. But still, these situations, because your subconscious mind is aware of these people, situations that are here, they are blocking your blessings. They are blocking you lifting up your vibration, because your subconscious mind and your mind are looking at those people, and instead of focusing on where you are going, instead of focusing on going and claiming those blessings and those prayers that have been answered, you are blocked. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So the divine is saying, stop, go within and see what is coming up. See what you're feeling. Challenge yourself for even just 1 minute. Challenge yourself, and your intuition, your gut instinct will definitely start talking to you. And then you can say, stop faking it. I can see through you. I thought you were a friend. I thought you were this type of person. I thought you were whatever it is, because suddenly you are seeing with your third eye. Suddenly you are seeing through your intuition, through your subconscious mind. and you're now seeing the fakery. Now you're seeing the lies that you were previously blind to. Your two eyes were not seeing something, but your intuition can see through all types of situations that you are blind to. So the divine is saying, this is why I'm asking you to wipe the slate clean, because once you have realized the fake people, the snakes that are here in your midst, and you are not noticing, you are not realizing the danger that you're in. Once you realize it is time to wipe the slate clean, removing those people, deleting numbers, just distancing yourself from people who don't have your best interest at heart. Why? I told you, because if you don't, this is one day you just feel this rage that just comes up as if from nowhere. This is not like you. Even you're confused. I don't act like this. There's an outburst that just comes up from nowhere, because now that negative energy that was small has grown and grown and grown. So now at this moment in time, there's just that tip of that iceberg that you might be aware of, okay? And as you are diving deeper, as you are challenging yourself to go deeper, you are gonna see just how big that iceberg is. You are gonna see the haters, the liars, the backstabbers, the people that you thought were friends, and all along they were not. Your intuition will start talking to you more and more and more, and then encouraging you to wipe the slate clean, because you are not going to allow these people to come and trigger you out of nowhere. Isn't that just always the way? You are driving home, there is this energy that is within you that you've never really realized just how much it was growing. Someone cuts you up, and then this nasty verbal diarrhea just comes out, or this energy, like a spirit, like a dark spirit, just takes over you, and now you're acting completely out of character. Why does that happen? Because that energy was growing and growing and growing. So the divine is very insistent on this message, and on you looking at all the people that are around you, the friends, family, whatever this is. Your instinct, your subconscious mind is very much aware, but you're not aware of this. So the divine is saying, again, we were talking about cleaning, removing, going back to ground zero, shifting everything that was obscuring your view, cutting down the trees so you can see clearer, so you can see the snakes that were in the grass, right? So you can go back to basics. You can go back to zero. You can be that energy of the Page of Pentacles, starting to understand that by wiping the slate clean, you can allow yourself to start growing. You can allow yourself to get healthy. You can allow yourself to claim your abundance, because when you're looking at the Pentacles, they are about your health. They are also about your abundance, your money, your wealth, because when you're in this energy where your mental health can be triggered out of nowhere, but you remove this energy, you go back to zero, and you start wiping the slate clean so that you can grow from a clean foundation. Even if it means losing friends, even if it means losing family, it doesn't matter, because you're starting from that clean slate. You're starting from that strong foundation, understanding that sometimes it is necessary to cut everything down. Just because a tree, a friendship has grown for so many years, it doesn't mean that it's healthy. It doesn't mean that it's good for you. Sometimes you just need to remove everything and start afresh. So remember, don't take it all too seriously. Dance with life. Remove whatever needs to be removed. Cleanse the energy, lift up the energy, do something that changes up the energy around you, and start growing from ground zero up. So again, happy solstice, and it's a goodbye from me.